Good morning. Welcome to another Trader View update. Some crazy price moves overnight as we wake up here in Singapore. We'd gone to bed with red across the board, essentially in the crypto markets. We wake up, Ethereum is up, or was up around 7 or 8%. Bitcoin coming up as well as the overall positive sentiment returns to the crypto markets. Now, the question is whether this renewed spike is a one-off in a correcting market, or whether the correction that we saw yesterday for ETH and over the last 4 days for Bitcoin, if that was in fact it. Now we'll look at the Ethereum charts quickly. There's on the Fibonacci retracements, we saw how at the end of or towards the end of July, we bounced off of that 0.618 retracement level. We've now appreciated all the way up to the 0.382 level, finding some initial resistance just above that as well. We've got a resistance area of 2850 to 2900, which has kind of been in place since the end of May. So if we do see prices continue to go up for now, I think we'll see some resistance there. Prices correcting a little bit further. We do need to see prices correcting just to let a bull market develop healthily. You need to have those tests of previous resistance areas. The one that we're looking at right now is the 2600 to 2650 area. That's where we broke through yesterday. Prices dropping down. If this kind of area gets tested, the prices continue to rally. We know that that tends to be quite a bullish sign. Just below that, we keep saying at the 2350 to 23 or 2400 level is still in play. That's the previous local high. If this new support level of 2600 doesn't hold just yet, then we can expect prices to revisit 2350, test that area before a renewed rally. Now, over on the Bitcoin chart, we have a price rally, but not as pronounced as in Ethereum. Now, we had on the weekend that fake out that was at 40 to 41.5. Prices broke through, failed to actually find any additional momentum, which is what we kind of said would happen when you really look at the RSI and the MACD indicator showing how that momentum is decreasing. Prices are now dropping off a little bit. I do expect the price to continue dropping just a bit. I'd like to see us test 36K to 37K area. There's a short-term fib retracement play in here as well. When you go from the high of the 14th of April and take the low from the 22nd of June, you can see these Fibonacci retracement lines being drawn quite nicely. Prices had actually found resistance at the 0.382 level and now corrected towards the 0.236 level. Does that mean that that's the only time we're going to see this correction? I mean, it could be. However, it's such a short time frame, having a 4-day correction in an overall market that still is trending sideways doesn't convince me fully yet that we'll see an aggressive move to the upside. I'm still waiting for a bit more time spent consolidating prices before we really start to shoot up. Final view on the ETH BTC. We're testing that level of resistance that we highlighted a couple of days ago. Over the last 7-8 days, ETH has really outperformed Bitcoin. If this level of resistance doesn't hold and we continue to see Ethereum outperforming, I'm looking at the 0.072 level, followed by the 0.077 level. After that, we're almost at that area of price discovery, which would be very exciting to see. But more to come on that the closer we get there. Have a good trading day.